G'day, my name's Cannon Fodder. Welcome back to KaiserreduX, where, oh boy, everything is terrible and war is happening and we're moving mountain troops away from stuff.
Yeah, they're going to Russia.
Ah, I see. Well, the Americans have dismantled their faction. Could that be that the Yanks want to join us?
Yes,
They do!
He has talked me out of going after Canada.
Ah, yes. They had some discussions while we were doing stuff.
He's gonna go kill himself some
Somewhere.
Japanese.
Do 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 do. Wow. Come on, you just
So we have killed
a lot.
1 million enemies, and we have lost 1 million men. We haven't
Really?
actually. We've lost 130k, and the Brits and the French have lost about 700k.
Yeah, Second World
Between
Krieg.
two.
Let's see.
Wait a minute.
The SSRA. Oh.
Please. Okay, I don't think they will. For the love of God, Philippines, do not join yet. I am not
Yeah.
ready to defend you against Japan.
Well, that's the Entente. That's not us. So the... Oh, no. Calling the rest of our troops in. I really don't care about the naval invasions. Apparently, in terms of... Yeah, total for the Reichspakt,
Thank
we
you,
have
Denmark,
lost
for making a smart
697
decision.
to the 1.1 million from the Third International. Austria's faction has lost 210k, and the Entente has lost 466k. So we're pretty well about there. Dark clouds over Minsk. White Ruthenia. What? Do we want to declare war on Belarus or nah?
No, God no. Perfect allies against the Russian threat.
Well, it's it's like the decisions were illegal. White Ruthenia shall be restored. We declare war on Belarus. All the people of White Ruthenia have spoken. How can we resist their will? And Gaines hates government. Our opinion of them sucks. And then we have a trade embargo on them. And they have a trade embargo on us.
That's fine. We need them to not stop being part of this war.
Yeah. And then the Krivich? Oh, White Ruthenia. They are now safe from revolution. Perfect allies, I guess, yeah. Sure. Oh, look, something else finished before... What's his face? Alright, we're gonna do war stuff. Okay, I want... Advanced torpedo launcher in 128 days for our... What is it? Escort ship? We're doing Blom and Voss, or... I think... That is anti-air screens. Capital ships, screens.
Anti-air.
So we want the screens one? Or do we want... because we want... No, it's a torpedo cruiser, so we want
Yeah.
Wilhelm Shaft, whatever. Shaftwelt.
Yes.
Shaftwelt. Anyway. Yep. So apparently that basically does that entire front in for us, because they're not at war with anybody. Are they? Oh no, they are. They're still in... Belarus is still at war with people. They're still in the Reichspakt. Lol. I think. For now. We'll find out when we unpause.
52 divisions, eh, Brunswick? 52.
And?
You better have a thick-ass navy, boy.
Hang on a minute. Where is he trying to send 52 divisions?
Yeah, that's how many divisions he has.
Hmm. They must,
Yeah,
they must be pretty
don't-
good divisions.
You don't need to look at how many ships I have.
What the
It's
fuck are
not enough.
Rangers?
should use the Americans to roll up Illyria and the Slovene Republic.
I am moving to go kill Japan
Fair enough.
because it's all mine. It's mine. Asia's mine.
If you
You
say
can
so.
swing that, and it's yours.
Yeah, because that would stop them from trying to naval invade us.
I don't think you can stop me from taking Asia, honestly.
Yeah,
How about you move into France?
trying,
I'd love to.
failing.
If I can.
They have it's kind of worked the other way around. They've successfully worked their way into us. Just a little bit.
Did one of you pause or did I pause?
You pause.
Yeah.
I
You
think.
you paused before. You paused after me. Anyway. Let's see. Are they still? They're supposedly still at war, but not really at war. We can request forces because they're a puppet. That is, yeah. Dunkirk's Union is also having a bad time. There we go, militarist revival's done. Gives us division recovery and war support. What do you want to do now? Luftwaffe or the Navy?
Probably Luftwaffe.
Independent or keep the Flugo Booga Booga. The Flugo Booga Booga. Because one of this is, I mean, I think it's all just reduction for air doctrine.
The right one. Wait,
Independent Luftwaffe.
for fighter, carrier fighter, yes, the right one, independent.
Independent Luft.
Yeah, because the one at the bottom means minus 10% to all
We
aircraft production.
are missing light tank production. Why?
Why are we missing light tank production? Oh, I know why. Because these have light tanks in them, don't they? Yes. They don't need light tanks in them.
Where did all of our production go?
Oh, it's because they took over those two provinces.
Also, let's not talk about me not helping with me sending you a shitload of fuel daily. Okay?
Nobody said you weren't helping.
My armies are currently moving in place. I am not prepared to join you.
Small. Yes, we're gonna go light frames. Anyway, oh, so the factories that were producing the tanks were in the provinces that got taken by France.
No, we weren't building any tanks.
We weren't building any tanks.
No, we're building tanks, but we weren't building any light tanks.
Right. And I just realized why I couldn't see anything. Why are we not building light tanks? We should be building light tanks.
No.
Oh,
I've been
it's the resync.
Let's see if the resync works.
Dang. Dude, my guy. We're doing it live, guys. We're doing it live. So what do we want to talk about while we wait?
So
So I got this-
when you go to a drive-through, do you turn your radio all the way off or just turn it down low?
Off because my hearing's bad enough as it is.
down low.
Because I normally turn it off, but then what if I end up sitting at the window? I'm just like sitting there in silence, and it feels weird.
Yeah.
Well, then there's the other thing of I usually have my earbuds with me.
See, that one wigs me out. Wearing earbuds while
Yeah,
I'm driving. I
seems
can't do that.
slightly unsafe
have-
as well.
I have
That's
one.
illegal here.
I have one in, one out. I don't know the
No, I
legality
don't
of it
think
in
they're not
Australia,
that
to be
legal.
honest. Like, I actually don't know.
Well, to be fair,
1
Ken,
year
there's
might
a
not.
lot. There's a lot of stuff Alan, there's a lot of stuff illegal in your state.
Actually, I don't actually
Breathing
know
is
if it's
illegal?
legal here. I'm thinking of it. I don't know the laws since I've moved as well.
Hmm.
Not that I knew them super well to begin with.
I don't know. I think you're allowed to do it here. I just don't. Because
Yeah.
even in 1 year it just feels unbalanced, and in
Yeah.
I have no such
I don't
problems.
think there's a direct law against it in Ohio, but I think a policeman could count it as distracted driving. I know a state trooper would, because they're pricks.
Yeah.
yeah.
They need to give out tickets to get higher salaries.
Oh yeah, we're ready.
No, we're not.
What?
No. No, I think we are. We're also about to have a big problem in the Netherlands.
Uh-oh. We already have a problem in the Netherlands.
Yeah, but they just actually managed to naval invade down there.
Crap. When's that little thing of troopage? Oh, apparently we pieced out? We pieced out Luxembourg? What?
The person from
In
Luxembourg
regards
decided they
to
wanted to be
what?
neutral.
Oh no, the naval invasion got dealt with.
No,
Yeah.
they went. So Luxembourg had a coup, so they're no
They
longer
went
communist.
monarchist.
So that just screwed them.
Yeah, they have no supply.
Well, they can still connect across the river very slightly, but
Yeah, but even still.
they are not getting that enough supplies for those troops.
Nope. This is great.
They're just not. They just left the faction.
Yep.
Yep.
They're just like, nope, everyone, we're done with this war. Get out.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, the Queen took over.
Oh, they're down to 270 planes. See, I knew putting a bunch into planes would do me good.
Ah, no, agent killed. Dang it, Todd Howard, you did it again. Are we sure we want to do battlefield support, or are we trying to do like maybe something else like operational integrity or whatever?
No, battlefield support.
Okay. Dive bombing it is. And direct ground support. Ooh, what land doctrine are we doing, out of curiosity? Because we haven't done that either.
Yeah, we haven't done that at all, which is probably another reason we're not doing so hot.
So what do you want to do? Mobile, superior, grand battle plan, mass assault. We can get first Weltkrieg on these mofos.
Probably superior? Question mark?
But that would require artillery, and we don't have that.
Yes, we do. All of our units have artillery.
Fair. There we go, independent Luftwaffe. Alright, that's the first two of delay and superior firepower down pat. I will let you deal with the national focus. Please and thank you, Mr. Rheinmetall. I will take the soft attack and breakthrough. Hundamug! Wham. Outdated equipment in production.
Oh, cars, yeah.
It's the tanks.
The
armored-
tanks, the armored cars.
Armored cars, whatever. Did we already put a thing into that slot? Yes. Ooh.
Yeah, we're doing that way early because I know we're gonna need it.
Mm-hmm. Well, in that case, why didn't you want to get the
'Cause that's another production line, whereas this is just straight piercing.
Yeah. Oh, kiddo's awake. My wife is in a dungeon, and I'm in the middle of an episode, and the kiddo just woke up. Oh boy. Alright. I trust Shifty to micromanage this war efficiently.
You have poor.
I do not.
thought. You have poor judgment on that. By the way, we have atomic research facilities. Have we not done any atomic research? After this, we need to rush that atomic research.
Move submarine.
Oh no,
Move.
the French king died. Alright. I need to play the rest of this muted, so we'll see how we go.
Alright. Well, India's been cleaned up. Roughly. A little bit of a problem in the south there, but after... Oh, they're a puppet. Okay. Where am I thinking the submarines are here? Excellent. I got finished. Oh, my spy thing. More spy thing. You know what's kind of funny is that I think. Oh, never mind. I'm misreading it. Supreme Siberian Authority.
Okay. Brunswick, I see what you're doing. Don't do it. You're getting close,
do
but
what?
you're not going to do it. I know you're not going to do it. You can't do it.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, assume control of the faction. You're pretty close to being able to do it.
Oh, I would have not been paying attention to that in this list.
Just sank another two British carriers and another British battleship. I'm starting to think they might not have a whole lot of navy left. Yes, they are out of carriers.
Japan had more troops or more ships over here than I figured they would. Oh my god, I literally can't see my freaking screen right now because there's so many of these pop-ups for non-aggression and docking rights.
I mean, I'd rather not. I'd rather just start a new one for heavy. Well, think about it, Probably should design a heavy first. Cracked our ships where? Oh, ciphers.
That reminds me, I need to do.
I'm not really worried about that.
Shifty, what's the soft attack on your guys' tanks?
Well, they're pretty old tanks at this point, honestly, but,
Like on the tank design.
16. Like I said, they're pretty old. Going to be 22 in a moment. I'm going to put medium cannons on them.
Yeah, this flame tank does not do as much self attack as I thought it would. So let's switch to a howitzer.
This is the end of the video. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Background music for this episode was created by the game's developers specifically for use within the game we are playing. Outro music was created by myself on Loudly and is used under license. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified of when I next post a video. Thanks for watching.